to the Seminoles.com Daily Report for Wednesday, October 24th. I'm Lane Hurt. The Seminole football team is getting ready for their 9th straight game to start the season as they take on the bowl-eligible Blue Devils on Saturday at 3:30. Most teams have had a bye week by now, and fatigue is setting in, so that means the team needs to focus in even more right now.
To me, football season started about 2 weeks ago. In a weird way. And I say that everybody's fresh in the first half of the season. That second half of the season, that's when the bangs, the bruises, and the mental conditioning and all those things. You really got to start to push through. You got to strain a little more. You got to focus a little more. And I think that's where it's huge. You got to prioritize more.
A huge game in Tully Gym this evening as the 12th-ranked Florida State Seminoles host 11th-ranked Florida at 6 p.m. The Seminoles have come close to beating the Gators the last 3 years, but still have not gotten the job done since 1994. Despite the streak, this year's team is confident they have what it takes to turn things around.
We have such a huge fan base now than what we used to before, and it's just knowing that we're going to have our crowd behind us, we're going to be in Tully, and as good as we are, I think we're going to be able to win this year.
Meanwhile, the women's soccer team has already clinched the top seed in the ACC tournament as they close out the regular season down in South Florida against Miami. The Hurricanes are still playing for their spot in the tournament, so the Noles know they will have a tough task on Thursday.
BC had a lot of desperation as well, and they kind of pulled out a victory against us, so we need to be on our game, and we're kind of desperate too because we're trying to prove to the country that we are one of the best teams in the country, so we have something to prove as well. So I think it's going to be a really good game to see that.
Remember, Seminole fans, if you can't make it to Tully Gym tonight, you can watch the game on ESPN3 or follow Game Tracker on Seminoles.com. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everyone, and go Noles.